Here it is, a 1991 Dodge Shadow Convertible, folks. This is a 3-owner vehicle. I was the second owner. My buddy Mark is the third. I've owned this car, gosh, it's been a while. I think I bought it almost 10 years ago, and he's had it for the past 6, I think. Been here its whole life, and it's always been stored winters, and that's the most important part, because let me show you. As you can see underneath, hopefully it's not rotten. There's rocker panels, floor panels are in good shape. Another common spot for rust is the bottom of the doors. As you can see, they're not rusty at all. This car, being a 91, was the first year of the Shadow Convertible. This is the highline model, 5-speed manual transmission. So it is a stick shift with a clutch. It only has, after all this time, 69,409 miles on it. It is the most basic model that existed at the time. Manual mirrors, manual door locks, the wipers low and high, no intermittent, no tilt, no cruise. But being a convertible, it has power windows, and both motors have had the gear train replaced, so both windows work excellent. The roof itself has been replaced in the past. I want to say it was about 12 years ago at this point, so it was before I bought it. It's in excellent shape from being kept out of the sun most of its life, as is the paint. For a 90s Dodge, it's pretty good. There's a couple spots on the plastic panel here where the clear coat is starting to fade. Typical for an older car. The interior is cloth, basic seats, pretty comfortable, and even room for 4. Convertible top is very easy to use. Hold down the visors, hold the 2 levers, start bringing the top back. Exit the car while holding it so you don't slam it around. Slowly lower it down into the well. Close the latches. Give the material a little tuck, and then there's a latch right here. That's it. Top down, ready to rock. Same for going back up, real easy. Give it a little push it off that latch that holds it. Open the latches. Bring the top up, like so. Hop in the car. There's a handle in the center. Give it a tug down, close your latches, and flip up your visors. That's it. Under the hood is Chrysler's 2.5 liter 4-cylinder fuel injected engine. A simple engine, a nice engine. Air filter access is right here at the top. Spark plugs on the front. Oil filter down here, alternator there. Easy to service, easy to keep alive. The important thing is that the head gasket, timing belt, tune-up stuff, and valve cover gasket were all done very recently. I want to say it was 2 years ago. Fresh fluids and everything at that time, of course. Oil change was done recently, and there are no issues with this motor whatsoever. The clutch is also in good shape, and it shifts really nice. Plenty of space in the trunk too. You have a spare tire down there, and a decent amount of room for suitcases or golf clubs or whatever you want to put in here. But decent sized trunk, and the hatch struts, I replaced these before. so it keeps the trunk open for you when it's up so it doesn't fall and hit you in the head. But it's all in all, it's a pretty nice little car. I'm going to show you underneath the passenger floor real quick, just to show you that this car is nice underneath. It also recently had the exhaust system and muffler replaced, so it's nice and quiet. As you can see, it's idling here. No warning lights of any kind. Everything on this car works just like the day it did when it was new. It has no AC. That's how it was built, but the heat is excellent. That's the temperature, and this is where it comes out of. Here's your fan, and this is your fancy AM/FM radio. So there you go. 4 speakers of quality engineered sound. You probably want to replace that because it is very basic, but it does work. Last but not least, like I said, the power window controls are in the center. You can see they work, which is rare for a Shadow convertible. These windows are annoying, but these ones have been fixed and work excellent, which is good because it's hot out. And the shifter bushings were also replaced. The shifter feels pretty good for an old Chrysler, so you should be good to go with this thing for quite a while. This car is being sold no reserve, so whoever has the high bid wins the car. It's a pretty nice machine. I have lots of memories driving this one around in it way back when she was in kindergarten even, and she's going to be in 8th grade now, so this car's been around us for a long time. Be sad to see it go, but it's time for someone else to have fun with it. It's a great summer cruiser, and it's just a great car in general. I think you'll be pretty happy with it, and we hope you give it a good home. Thanks for watching.